3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. That's a magic number.
Now on BBC Three, Trevor Nelson hosts the heated debates over the talent of tomorrow. Just who should receive the BBC Three awards? They're slugging it out in Underground 2003.
As you get older or nearer middle age, is that you get a kind of hankering for it to come back again.
Now, time to go over to Tazeen and Patrick in the newsroom to get the day's headlines. It's the 7 o'clock news on BBC Three.
Well, if you want to learn how to do this, the chances are high that there'll be a group near you.
This is BBC Three.
She said, don't come back so late this evening.
Well, the drama just keeps on coming here on BBC Three. Good old Friday nights, eh? So, with strong language, the first in a double bill of Burn It.
Microelectronics. And electronic X.
In half an hour on BBC Three, we head off to the good old US of A for the practice. But first, we stay home for strong language, violence and grease monkeys. Bless.
And stretch your toes and point, close. Rosie, what are you doing?
Don't forget the omnibus tomorrow, all the week's dancing dilemmas, delights and disasters. But now we're live with JLC for a bit of after-show aftermath.
No, because what happened was, right, was this thing happened what you don't even know nothing about. Shut up, I wasn't even supposed to be anywhere even near there. And then Meredith came over, started stirring it all up, started calling me all these things like about this thing, what you don't even know about or something or nothing.
Well, of course, there's a brand spanking new episode on Tuesday at 10:30 here on BBC Three. But let's just have a wee catch-up now. It's the Mighty Boosh.
May I ask what you think you're doing?
I should have thought it was obvious. If you were expecting EastEnders now, then you'd obviously forgotten about the football, hadn't you, eh? We're back in Albert Square tomorrow at 10. Now strong language in 2 pints.
Right, it's the weekend, I want to go mad, I want to feel different, I want to enjoy myself.
Now on BBC Three, as you know, it's time for our movie of the midweek variety. There's strong language, violence and Michael Douglas. Dodgy haircut, great film. It's falling down.
I mean, I know he is. I mean, he was a year out the game, and it's a long, long time, and you don't just step back in and find your match fitness and match touch right.
That's rather put me off.
Was that you?
Yeah.
There's drama tomorrow night on BBC Three, which could be something to do with it being Friday drama night, but don't quote me. Now, though, trivia. Head jam.
Well, in men's clothing, I just can't, one just can't feel comfortable. Whereas, as a woman, I know most people think you're exploiting yourself, but I feel more comfortable dressed as a woman than I do as a man.
Don't go anywhere now on BBC Three. They've just had the basics. Now it's time to send our little agents into the real world of espionage. With strobe lighting, it's Spy.
As you stand on the edge and let go, everything in your body tells you that you shouldn't be doing this.
Graham Norton has Alan Cumming and Paul Rudd, Phoebe's husband in Friends for the uninitiated, on his show tomorrow at 9:10 here on BBC Three. Now, EastEnders revealed.
We did have to go to church
we had
regularly.
to go to church.
Yes.
My mother sent us to church.
Yes.
Right then, now on BBC Three we do film and we do comedy. Martin Lawrence heads up the cast and looks rather fetching in support tights. It's Big Mama's house, yes it is.
What are you doing in the centre of Manchester?
I'm waiting for a boyfriend to come.
Boyfriend?
Yes, I'm a homosexual.
At 10:30, the good girls try to prove they don't by heading off to an S&M club. But first, Johnny and Janet have fallen out, but his punishment is rather original in 2 pints.
Can I just tell you, I'm wearing glasses at the moment. With this pair of glasses, I can do terrible damage to you.
Now on BBC Three, we catch up with all the latest stories from our own shores and beyond with Tazeen and Eddie. This is the 7 o'clock news on BBC Three.
Rather than, it's a bit of,
Right, time for our usual pit stop in the newsroom to get the world headlines for the day. It's the 7 o'clock news on BBC Three.